I bought my cheating ex-fiancé's dream house as a wedding present. She was shocked and is begging to live with me. It was going to be my surprise wedding present, so I didn't dare tell her or anyone in her family my plans. A month before our wedding, she and her friends went to Miami for her bachelorette party. I am not sure all of what happened there, part of me doesn't want to know, but I do know her high school ex-boyfriend was there. When she got back from the trip, she broke down and confessed she was afraid to get married and wanted to call it off. It was a mess. She later moved to Florida and eventually married her high school boyfriend. I ended up moving back to the city for an amazing job. In the meantime, I still had the lake house, and with the help of my parents, we started to fix up the lake house. It took a few years. My mom and dad would look after the contractors while I was in the city. Having the house was perfect when everything was locked down because I could escape the city and work remotely from the lake house. I now live here full-time and work remotely. Then this summer we had the 4th of July at the lake house. My sister-in-law used photos from the lake this summer in her Christmas card, and one of those cards made it to my ex's cousin. The cousin recognized the house. The Saturday before New Year's, ex's mother and sister were at my front door. After pleasantries and answering their initial questions, they made an offer to buy it, but I refused and they were not happy. A few days I got a call from ex, and this was the first time in about 9 years she had talked with me. She called me an SS for keeping this from her. But what made me was when she asked when she could move in. I asked, "What do you mean by that?" She paused and said, "I know this is just your way of telling me that you are still in love with me. I am just making it easier for you. No need for the chase." I was in absolute shock, but I commended her audacity for thinking such. I told her, "We currently don't need a housekeeper, but I'll save your number," and hung up.